welcome to our new video. We're back again with another keto breakfast item, and can you guess what it is? What is it? Blueberry muffins! We can't wait to share this with you, so stay tuned and enjoy. We're gonna start with our ingredients. Of course, sweetener. I always use Allulose. It's one of my favorite keto sweeteners. And for our flour today, I'm going to be using this box of Carbquick. It's kind of like having Bisquick, except, you know, less carbs. And then salt, vanilla extract, heavy cream, baking powder, butter, yeah, and eggs. So we're gonna get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our butter. We're starting with a stick of butter or a half a cup of butter, and we want it to be nice and soft. Yay! We're gonna add a cup of our sweetener. Normally when I follow recipes, I always decrease the amount of sweetener because I just think it's too sweet. So if you feel like you need much more sweetener than this, then by all means, and just enough sweetness. So we're gonna cream that together with the butter. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it, 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 mix it all up. So we got a nice, clean, fluffy mixture with the sweetener and the butter. And next would be the eggs. So since my daughter sabotaged our eggs, I'm going to be using liquid egg whites because that's all I have on hand. But you would normally use 2 large eggs for this recipe. For this, we're going to do a 1/4 cup of the liquid egg whites to substitute our eggs. Mix that up. I should have named myself the one-handed keto mama because I have to do everything one-handed with this little girl. All right, we're gonna do half a cup of heavy cream. Yeah. I'll do it because it's liquidy. You could spill it. Ta-da! Mix it up. Slowly.
Make it up.
Alright.
You cherry?
We're going to
Cherry.
add some vanilla.
Ooh.
I eyed that. But it is about a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
White.
And that beep you heard in the background was my oven. I think I forgot to mention to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. The recipe will be in the description below just in case you didn't catch the exact measurements of the ingredients or steps. It will be in the description below. All right, we're gonna do an 1/8 teaspoon of salt.
I can try this.
Excuse me, buddy.
Oh, my.
Mix it up. Good job. And we're going to do 2 teaspoons of the baking powder. You guys are always making funny faces in these videos, and when mommy
sharing.
and yeah, good job. And when mommy edits them, you make mommy laugh.
What?
Hopefully you make our audience laugh. All right, all done. All right, next we're gonna do our flour. We're gonna start with a cup of the Carbquick flour first. Then mix it. Right, there you go.
Hi. I cannot. You come out. Yeah.
So a little secret behind the scenes that you're not seeing as I edit this video is lots of cleanup and lots of baby cries in between filming. So I try to keep as much of that inside stuff out, but just filling you in what you're missing out on. Get this the batter mixed up really well. Get it all nice and thoroughly incorporated, the flour. All right, now we're gonna add another cup. Another cup of Carbquick flour.
Spicy flour.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, I'll make it.
First, get it into the liquid mixture. All right, I need you to let go so mommy can just finish this up, because kids can't mix this up as well as a nice strong hand. Oh. All right, so now that it's all incorporated, we're ready to fold in our blueberries. Who wants to fold in the blueberries?
Me.
We added our blueberries to our batter. So you just fold in 1.5 cups of blueberries. That's what we did here. Nice and combined. It's nice and fluffy and thick. So next we're going to get our muffin tins. We're gonna add just a little cupcake paper that you put in, and then add our mixture, and it's ready to go in the oven. Yay! One. Time to load these up. Here, Cal, you wanna do it?
I want a full garbage.
You can. You got these cute little turquoise with white polka dot paper liners. All right, let's start with this one first and see if we can fill it all up, okay? So this is a thick batter. It's not something that you just pour. So we're gonna have to just guide it in with our finger. Look at that.
Oh, and what mutton, Mommy?
Yeah. And you could do less blueberries if you like to have more muffin than, you know, the actual blueberries in there. This is pretty blueberried up if you ask me. It's like a blueberry in every, you know, inch. Okay, this is a 12 muffin tin. Or 12 muffin pan, however you call it.
Yeah.
See, look at the blueberries on this. There's so many blueberries. All right.
What count all mutton, Mommy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
There's 12, honey. 12 muffins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We still have more muffin batter. So we're gonna fill, I don't think we need to fill this whole thing up. Maybe just a few more, okay? So we have 12 plus 3, that's 15 total muffins. Alright guys, these are ready to go in the oven. So I'm gonna stick these in the oven now for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna reduce the heat to 375 from 400, and then we're gonna see what these beauties look like when they're done. So while the muffins are cooling down, we just took them out of the oven and they're cooling down, so we can't wait to dive in. I'm just gonna talk very briefly about some of the ingredients I used. Every recipe I'll talk about some of the ingredients that I use so that you know more about them and where to get them. So I use Carbquick quite often for muffins, for stuff that are like biscuits that are for baking. Sometimes I use almond flour and I do my own thing, but if I want to do something quick like a pancake or biscuits, I'm gonna use the Carbquick. There are many recipes on here, so on the outside and on the inside, so you don't want to throw this away. I cut one up already, so I have it, but on the outside you see pancakes, simple drop biscuits, breading mix, you know, if you need breadcrumbs for something, when you're making a meatloaf. Then there's cheddar cheese biscuits. There's even a white pizza recipe on here, which you can use this to make a pizza crust. I have not done that yet. Maybe I'll try it one day, see how it tastes. I don't know. I have my own recipe for pizza. We got waffles, chicken parmesan, veggie pot pie. Inside there's cinnamon roll, brownies. There's a lot. So this is very good thing to have in your pantry, especially if you want just something that you can take out the, you know, the flour mix and then just add some ingredients, mix it together, and throw it in the oven. The other thing I use is the Swerve brown sugar replacement. Swerve also has granulated sugar and powdered sugar, and they use erythritol, which is a sugar alcohol, for their keto sweetener. So I just wanted to let you guys know what you could grab and have in your pantry for future recipes. Also, I forgot to add that the links to these items will be in the description below, along with the full recipe. So you could click on that. That'll be my link. I get a small kickback from that if you purchase, and that just goes to help support this channel. So thank you so much. I think our muffins are ready. Here's the muffins. So these aren't all of them. I put some away. I just put some on the plate just to show. But they're nice and golden. Are we ready to dive in? You want one? Alright, I'll give you one. And I give you one. And let's give sister some because she's getting impatient. Take a bite and tell me what you think.
And thank God.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ta-da! What do you think?
I'm good.
Even sister likes it.
Happy.
Sister, you like it?
Happy, Mommy.
What does sister think? We like it.
Yeah.
You have to take the paper off, honey.
Oh.
You have to take the paper off.
I take my paper off.
Yeah. This is my husband's favorite recipe. He
Mommy.
loves when I make it, so he's gonna be so happy to know that I made it. And now we're gonna have some extra stuff to eat for tomorrow. For tomorrow's breakfast.
Mommy.
Yummy, yummy. Mommy has her coffee, so we're gonna finish eating our breakfast, but we want to thank you so much for tuning in to our video again. And please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and then hit that the bell next to it so that it can notify you of our future recipes that are coming. I'm also gonna do some product review videos on certain keto foods, and also tip videos on how to lose weight, how to you know, meal prep for the week, stuff like that. So just stay tuned for what's to come. Right now we're starting with the recipes and with the kids. I'm gonna try to do some videos without the kids, but we're gonna mix it up. So thanks so much for coming. Hit the like button if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, see you next time.
Bye.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.